26 November 2024. We set off at 4 a.m. before the crack of dawn in order to reach Sela Pass, the highest point on our holiday. The journey from Dirang to Sela Pass is a dramatic ascent to the rugged terrain of Arunachal Pradesh, climbing through lush river valleys to the snow-laden high Himalayas. As you wind your way up the steep mountain roads, the landscape shifts from dense coniferous forest to alpine scrub and finally to barren, windswept terrain as you approach Sela Pass at an altitude of at around 13,000 feet. With temperatures often dropping to 1 degree centigrade or lower, especially in the early morning or late afternoon, the pass is frequently shrouded in mist or snowfall, adding to its stark beauty. Along the way, frozen waterfalls, glaciers, streams, and distant snow capped peaks create an unforgettable Himalayan panorama.
The Eurasian wren is a tiny but energetic songbird found across the vast range, including parts of the Himalayas and northeast India, where it inhabits dense undergrowth, forest edges, and rocky slopes. Despite its small size, barely 10 centimeters long, it has a surprisingly loud and complex song, often delivered from a low perch or hidden in foliage. Its appearance is compact and rounded, with rich brown plumage, fine barring on the flanks and tail, and a shock cocktail that it frequently flicks. This little bird is constantly on the move, hopping through crevices, and leaf litter in search of insects and spider its preferred diet. In colder, higher altitude regions, it can be found near mossy rocks and shrubby ravines, where its agility and stealth helps it survive in a challenging environment.
The snow pigeon is a robust and handsome bird of the high Himalayas, often found in rocky alpine slopes, cliffs, and mountain villages at elevations ranging from 2,000 to over 5,000 meters. Native to the mountainous regions of northern India, Nepal, Bhutan, and Tibet, this pigeon is easily recognized by its ashy gray upperparts, white underparts, and black tail band, dark wings edged in white, giving it a smart and striking appearance in flight.
Snow pigeon, huh?
You can go more close.
These pigeons are often seen in small flocks feeding on the ground near monasteries, agricultural fields, or cliff faces, foraging for grains, seeds, and small berries. Their adaptability allows them to thrive in both wild rocky habitats and near human settlements at high elevations. Despite their harsh environment, snow pigeons are resilient and social, often roosting in large groups in cliff crevices or rocky outcrops for warmth and safety. During the breeding season, which spans from late spring to early summer, they nest in sheltered rock ledges, laying one or two eggs. Their flight is fast and direct, often involving sweeping movements across deep valleys and steep ridges. In places like Sela Pass or Tawang, they are a familiar sight, blending into the snowy and stony backdrop for birders and travelers in the high Himalayas. The snow pigeon is a delightful encounter, embodying the quiet strength and elegance of the mountain wildlife.
The The red-billed chough is a striking and agile bird of the high Himalayas, easily recognized by its glossy black plumage, long curved red bill, and bright red legs. Commonly seen in alpine meadows, rocky cliffs, and high altitude pastures, it inhabits elevations ranging from 2000 to over 5000 meters. Social and acrobatic choughs are often found in flocks, performing impressive aerial displays and emitting cheerful whistling calls as they soar effortlessly over valleys and ridgelines. They forage primarily on the ground, probing soil and crevices for insects, seeds, and berries, and are known to frequent human settlements, particularly monasteries and highland villages, where they scavenge for food scraps. The red-billed chough is both a hardy survivor and a symbol of the rugged beauty of Himalayan landscapes.
The snow partridge is a hardy, ground dwelling bird found in the high altitude alpine zones of the Himalayas, typically above 3000 meters. It has a stocky bill with grey brown plumage, bold white streaks, and a distinctive red eye ring and legs. Often seen in pairs or small flocks, it forages on steep, grassy slopes and rocky terrain, feeding on seeds, buds, and insects. Well camouflaged and elusive, the snow partridge is best spotted early in the morning, especially near snowline bridges and barren mountain trails.
The grey-headed bullfinch is a quite striking bird of the Eastern Himalayas found in coniferous and mixed forests between 2,500 to 4,000 meters. Males have a soft grey head, orange underparts, and a black cap and wings, while females are duller. They forage calmly in pairs or small flocks, feeding on buds, seeds, and berries, and are often seen during winter at low altitudes.
The white-browed tit warbler is a stunning and elusive bird of the high-altitude scrublands and juniper forests of the Trans-Himalayan and Tibetan Plateau regions. It is admired for its vibrant plumage with males displaying shimmering shades of violet blue on the body, a white brow, and warm rufous flanks, making it one of the most colorful warblers in the region. Preferring elevation between 3000 to 5000 meters, this tiny bird flits rapidly through alpine shrubs and rhododendron thickets, foraging for insects and larvae. Though often silent and hard to spot, its appearance is unforgettable when seen, making it a prized sighting for birders. Adios, my birding friends. See you all next in episode 7, Arunachal Pradesh.